Hello people! Welcome to my channel The Lost Sapphire, where I make audiobooks and tell you stories. Like my previous video, today also I will talk to you only after the audiobook ends. And as I always say, don't skip the audiobook in between if you don't want to miss anything interesting like the suspense or the twists and turns of the story. So be with me till the end of the audiobook. By the way, thanks for all the lovely comments you did on my previous video. But today's special subscriber is Ekta Srivastava. Thank you so much for your lovely comment. Now with no further delay, let's get started with the story. Bravery. This is the fourth story of the series 10 Untold Stories. When I first got admission to the Dehradun College of Engineering, I was more excited about going to the hills than for studying engineering. I always had a longing to go to the mountains, to see the valleys and the ridges and snow. I loved snow, even though I had never seen a real snowfall in my life. I wanted to do lots of adventures there, with no one to stop me. The college had a lush green 100-acre campus, most of which was covered with tall trees and big bushes. Hostels were situated across the playground, and we had an 8 p.m. curfew at the hostel. It was told to us at the orientation that sometimes animals from the nearby forest entered the campus, so it was better for us not to roam outside at night. But we, being students, paid no heed to the advice since the first day itself. It was Diwali time. The college was closed for a week, and most students had gone to their homes. However, I, along with my roommate Amit and 2 other friends, had some other plans. We decided to stay at the campus and explore the nearby places during the vacations. We informed our parents that we were not coming and that we would not have any problem staying here, as 4th year seniors had also stayed at the hostel. On the first night, we climbed the hostel wall and jumped on the other side. Now we had to cross the playground before anyone could see us, and then we could be gone for the night in the woods. Sam had his backpack ready with full camping gear: ropes, knives, torch, lighter, and God knew what else. He had made his roommate Vishu also carry a bag full of supplies. I and Amit were empty-handed and were ahead of the other 2. We crossed the playground, hiding under the row of trees planted at the sidelines, and reached the temporary fences that separated the main campus from the rest of the woods. We had been advised multiple times not to cross these in any circumstances. Amit asked for the 10th time, "Guys, can't we do anything else?" I looked at him and scolded him. "Shut up and be brave." We were on a quest and nothing could stop us. So we climbed up a tree that was situated right by the fence and jumped on the other side. We were officially eligible to be expelled now. We had been walking for about 15 minutes when we saw an opening in the middle of the woods. It was a clear patch of land with not even the grass on it. "Guys, I think we found our camping site for the night," I said to my friends with a smile. They too were happily surprised to see such a place. We put our bags down and started looking for firewood. After putting the fire on, Vishnu opened his bag and surprised us with a bottle of vodka. He grinned looking at Amit and said, "What? Did you think such an adventurous night can go without alcohol? No, but Amit stopped as he did not want to tell them he had never had alcohol. What but? We are here to have fun, and we will have fun, Sam said. We poured 4 glasses and had our sips. Amit too, with slight hesitation. I patted his back. Now you have become a man, my boy. We started singing whatever song came into our minds, and were having the time of our lives. Suddenly, Amit held my hand tightly and said, "Shh. I think I heard something." We all got quiet for a second, and then Sam laughed loudly. Yes, I heard it too. We all were singing very badly. No, Sam, I heard someone walking behind us, Amit said, almost crying. Now I too got serious. Guys, I think we should return now. It's almost 2 in the night. Okay, let's go back, said Vishu, and stood up, packing his bag. Suddenly he looked at Sam, who was constantly staring towards the deep forest. We all looked in the direction, and there we saw 2 big yellow eyes looking towards us. It was a leopard. We started running towards the campus, all 4 of us without looking behind. There were too many trees in the way and it was difficult to run straight. I saw Vishu getting ahead of me and jumping over the fence with the help of a tree. I followed him and jumped to this side of campus. I thought I heard Amit shout something, but we did not stop there and ran towards our hostel. Once at the gate, I stopped and looked behind me. We were safely inside the campus, and the leopard was nowhere to be seen. I looked at Vishu, who was vomiting near the gate, and then it struck me. Where were Amit and Sam? We did not have the courage to go back and find them. Neither did we go and tell anyone else about it. We climbed the boundary of the hostel, came inside and locked ourselves in our room. Both of us were shaking and could not meet eyes with shame. We both had abandoned our roommates in a life and death situation, and God only knew what had happened to them. After half an hour, there was a knock on the door. Both of us got scared, but finally gathered the courage to open the door. Amit was standing there, helping Sam on his shoulder. Both of them were soaked in blood. He came inside and put Sam on the bed. He then removed his blood-soaked shirt, and we saw wounds all over his chest. We offered him help, but he silently kept cleaning his wounds. Then he changed in a new shirt and went to the warden's office. Sam was admitted to the hospital. He told us later that Amit was ahead of him when the leopard attacked Sam. And it was Amit who returned, fought with the leopard, and then brought Sam back. Amit also told the warden that he and Sam were attacked inside the campus and did not mention about me or Vishu at all. Amit was later suspended for a month for violating curfew. He never talked to us again.
Hey guys, I hope you like the story and the audiobook too, and if it is so, hit the like button please and must comment your experiences in the comment section. Tell me how did you feel about the story. And before you skip this audio again, let me tell you, after I complete the series of stories from the book 10 Untold Stories, I will give some shout outs for those people who keep commenting on all my audiobooks. And there is also some surprises for them, so stay tuned people, and for that, subscribe to my channel and keep commenting. Also, if you want to get featured on this channel or want to ask anything, you can mail me. The contact information is given in the description box, and must read the description box. It is very important because the description box is very informative. Some of the important informations are given there about the shout outs, about every day is a special mention of the subscribers. I always mention some subscribers in the description box. So go and check your name. If it is there, don't forget to comment and tell me. And thank you so much for listening. I love you all. Take care. Bye bye and keep commenting.